I quit my full-time job and started driving for Uber and Lyft so I could spend more time at the house to take care of her. So that's when we became the agreement between the two of us that she would loan me the money to buy the car. With the understanding that when she asked me for collateral, like, what do I have for collateral? You could have my sleep number bed and my stage speakers.
Okay, but she doesn't have the bed anymore. So you owe her the $1,800. Who are you living with now, Mr. Relapse?
I live with my ex-sister-in-law in Florida.
Are you doing okay?
I have about 4 months clean today. I'm trying hard.
What?
Your Honor, Mr. Relapse was doing great, and then all of a sudden I started to see some red flags, and I didn't know it, but he had relapsed on crack cocaine, and he caused some damages in my house, and he didn't pay the rent, of which he owes me $1,405, and he says he did...
Let me ask you this question, Ms. Clark.
Sure.
You sound as if you're a compassionate lady.
Yes.
And there's no question he owes you for the loan, for the $1,800 for the loan. How long have you lived alone?
Probably 13 years between my divorce and the time he came to live with me.
And when did Mr. Relapse leave?
In September 2018.
Where 4 or 5 months later, is somebody living in the apartment?
No.
Because you're going to continue to live alone.
I think so.
So the reason that he was really there was a helpful reason for him to be there. You needed him, he needed a place to stay. And it was a good 3.5 years.
I understand the point that you are raising, but I wasn't down for the count for longer than a year.
It doesn't matter. It sounds to me as if it was a reasonable arrangement. I think he probably became more than just a basement tenant. I would just imagine that if the two of you were there and just good friends, that you would occasionally have a meal together.
That's true.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm happy that you're 4 months sober. And it sounds to me like Ms. Clark is happy that you're 4 months sober also. You owe her $1,800. That's for the loan. Good luck. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,800.
What about the rent and damages to the house?
Judgment for the plaintiff
I
in the
have
amount
a picture that shows
that he damaged a clothesline. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,800.
And what about my counterclaim?
That's gone.
Why is that gone?
Really? You want from her storage charges and U-Haul charges to get you things?
Your Honor, I had nowhere to go. I literally had to pack my clothes.
You breached the agreement, sir. The agreement was that there was to be no drugs in the house
And
at all.
she was the one that brought most of the drugs into the house. Medical marijuana smoked in that house every day. Every day, which I really feel that that's what brought me back to relapsing.
You mean on crack?
Yes.
We're done. $1,800. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Parties are excused. You may step out.